Greetings. This is Polly of the Spooky Polly. Donald Trump had a big first week. Like a general whose army has swept the field, he's knocked back all his opposition. He's got more successes in his first week of his second term than all of his first term, which says something about how much he's learned, how much energy he brings. He was down to North Carolina to see the failures of FEMA. He was to California there to see what needs to be done with Newsom. I mean, he's told Newsom, clean out those forests of old growth and let the water melt, go down to the south, mount to the ocean. Pretty sensible. And I think that Donald Trump is right. And FEMA. FEMA is just a government bureaucracy that hinders, not helps. Let the governors deal with this. Give the money to the governors. They know the situation, and they are politically responsible for what they do, not the FEMA. We saw in North Carolina there how bad that is. They let that be the poison pill that ends its organization. There, you saved some money right off the bat and made the government better. There was talk of some of Trump's cabinet picks could face serious opposition, and especially when Matt Gaetz left early on. But that hasn't materialized. Not really. He's got all his members through. Tulsi Gabbard's only big one. He hasn't gone through yet. That could be the most difficult. So that's a great success. Something he's planned on, and he brought in disruptors. That's the whole purpose. A lot of them have media backgrounds to help them with the media and sell what they're doing to the public. Hopefully, and the most important ones will be Hezbollah at the military, the Biden administration, and the screw-ups that were running the military. Their work has got to be undone. This is one place where you cannot have DEI. As Elon Musk says, DEI did not earn it because it's a dangerous profession. The military, like firemen, are best done by young men, strong young men, and that's what we need to do. Hopefully, Hezbollah can do it. We'll see. Kash Patel at the FBI, I think is the second most important one. Cut down the deep state. These people have been bad actors. Just get rid of a lot of them. I'd say take the top 20 and send them to the South Pole. He's made 3 foreign policy moves that got a lot of people talking, and not in a good way either. First, the most serious one is Panama. Rubio's going down to Panama, no doubt to give that guy an offer he can't refuse. And if Rubio was a tough time with this dictator, show him the pictures of Noriega in American prison. Maybe you should get the message. China is interested in Panama. They want these economic choke points to freeze America out. So that's why it's so important we built the canal. I'm not saying overthrow the guy, but do listen to what we say. Keep the Chinese out. That's all you need to do. In Canada, a lot of people, I think, misunderstand Trump's intentions here. He always takes a hard position and barters it down to a softer one. Justin Trudeau was very harsh on Donald Trump, and he's not been a good trade partner either. Now he's gone. Pollyville and the Conservatives hopefully will take over. If that's the case, then you should be able to work with Donald Trump and get the partnership closer. I think, some of you, I'll be honest. If American troops invaded Canada, I think most Americans would applaud. Yay! Take the hockey sticks. But, in all fairness, Canadians are Canadians, not Americans. It looked good on a map to have America all north, but I think, just do good partners if we can get a good deal. And I think Trump and the new conservative people, if they're the ones, can work out something. That'd be best for both. Bring us closer, and that's a good thing. Now there's Greenland. And this, I think, a lot of the media and the left, and some on the right, and certainly the Europeans, don't understand. Trump wants Greenland. For an obvious reason. Greenland has a lot of raw materials and minerals that we need, that we get from the Chinese and the Russians. Well, that may not be smart. Your main trading rivals in China, a military rival in Russia, and two hostile nations, period. Though we're in a friendly Cold War with both of them. Not that friendly, really. And to rely upon them for what minerals our military industry needs is just not wise. I understand that Denmark has some type of legal hold on Greenland. But I read about the native of Greenland in jail under Denmark. And in 2010, they had the highest suicide rate in the world. Alcoholism is rampant. I saw how they live, and it's not very well. Greenland has not prospered under Denmark. Denmark doesn't have the size, doesn't have the money, and it seems to me not the interest in making Greenland better. America can. We can go in there and we give these people a better life. Upscale the country quite a bit. Like 70% of it, not about an ice sheet, but all but coastline is inhabitable. And we would do so. We'd make Greenland a much better place. I mean, to be honest, American dollars, American expertise, American tourists, American workers there would be a godsend for these people. And those Europeans are saying, "Oh, we will protect the sovereignty of Denmark." Get out. No, you won't. If Trump wants Greenland, he's got to take Greenland. The Danes, they're going to have to work something out. Maybe, they could have in name only ownership of Greenland. But I think, isn't that imperialism? The Danes are these. I thought we got rid of these colony things in 1960s and 70s. To say that these are a colony of Denmark, it's imperialism. Imperialism 101. Put them aside. Let the Greenlanders aside. If they want the Danes or America. Because I think it's better to dash around a little bit and, I think it'll be America. Anyway, he's serious about taking it, and he's going to take it. But Dan's going to have to make some type of deal with Trump if they want to keep a type of foothold in the country. But something else I find amusing, in a small way. The billionaires now flocking around Trump. Wait a second. Bezos, Zuckerberg, weren't they major assets for Joe Biden, the Democrats, in 2020? You say, well, no. They're going to suck up to whoever's in power. That's their thing. Biden and the Democrats could not control the oligarchs. They basically bought into them, into the Democratic Party, and set the narrative. Hopefully, Trump can stand up to them. I think he has, because that's why they're going there now and acting nice. One of the things about this is you're going to see a lot later opposition to Trump. Unlike the first, remember 2016, 2017, 2018? Oh, heavens. The media was all over the place on this. Unprofessional, I thought. Now you're going to see a softer tone, more professional tone. Not just going to be anti-Trump, but they're going to be softer in their opposition to him. Because these billionaires are not just the ones that are going around kissing Trump's feet or kissing his ring. These are the people that own media. And, for instance, two of the networks, CNN and MSNBC, are in serious financial trouble. They're laying off a lot of people, and they may not soon exist. One of the reasons, and this is just my opinion, is that they failed to stop Trump. While money went into it, they were ranting and railing against Trump. In the end, the people just didn't listen. And so if you're putting money in these networks to slow this guy down and you don't do it, well, it's a business. And when you fail, you get dropped. And I think they're going to get dropped. The main opposition to Trump is really not on the mainstream media, which will be standard stuff, really, but in the fever swamps of the internet. There, in the swamp pits of the left, YouTubers will be I think, most loudest critics of Trump. Now, they don't get a lot of traction, but as a group, they make up something. But that's what the opposition to Trump is now. It's been pushed back into the fever swamps. And I think it'll stay there a while. Trump has been triumphant. Everyone wants to play ball. He's the guy's team you want to be on. And Trump earned it. He had a rough first 4 years. They went after him in the whole Biden administration. And on November 4th, 5th, when obviously the American people had made their choice, then the money people. And they know which way the ball rolls. Join Trump's team. How much longer it's going to be, I don't know. But it is for now. Okay. I'm going to have a little editorial right now. Speaking of the fever swamps of the internet, one of them, a guy named Destiny. Now, you may or may not have heard of him. But he's a good debater. He's solidly left. He's corpo left. That's why we don't like about the guy. He's not independent at all. Still, he does a necessary cleaning of the left. He debates a lot of lefties, more so I think than conservatives. And when they're when they cross the line, he seems to be able to knock them back. There's a filter by which the left, I think, can see itself. I don't know if it does or not, but as a conservative, I say, you fool. He just showed you up, didn't he? But he's got some problems right now. He did something despicable during Trump's assassination attempt. He kind of laughed at the man who was shot and killed. He laughed at the attempt on Trump. He said, I don't care if his parents are there, you deserve the same thing. Now, you crossed the line, my man. If you don't know that's the line there, then stop taking drugs or whatever you're doing, because you crossed the line. Now, I know he's been hurt. I know his subscribers, a lot of them have probably been gone. And now he's got some legal problems. It's to do with porn. And I'm not getting into it. You go to quartering. My point is, I hope he serves a function. I hope he can solve his problems, because he's got a lot of them, and continue with be as a filter on the left, because they don't have too much of it, to be honest. On the right, we fight all the time, but on the left, it's you go along, you get along, or you get out. Cross the line for left, and the line's always changing. Bam! You're blackballed. So that's why they need a guy like Destiny, because I'm just on a lot doing it. Okay, this is a wrap up for this week. If you like it, if you're going this far, you please subscribe. Okay, till next week, whenever this is Polly saying goodbye.